young men in poor communities face extremely significant challenges. The data for poor people of color, particularly in Alameda County, is striking. 60% of young men are dropping out of high school in Oakland Unified School District. Unemployment rates for 18 to 24-year-olds routinely exceed 70%. But there is a much bigger story. The same people, the same young adults who've been vilified as non-contributing members to our society as the problem aren't actually the problem. They're the solution.
The EMS Corps is a program that prepares young men for careers in emergency medical services. I think what makes this program unique is that not only do we offer the traditional EMT training where they learn patient assessment, CPR, how to treat their patients, but we also offer wraparound services as well, which is life coaching, transformative mentoring. Who are you? Are you who you say you are? And are you all you ought to be? Community service, mental health, and health and wellness. So the typical student could be someone that's really trying to find his way, his path, and doesn't really have the resources available to him. It can be those who come out of the juvenile justice system, who made mistakes in their life and just really trying to get a second chance.
This program's definitely changed my life. It's given me like a sense of purpose. Like I feel like I know what I'm doing with my life. I'm in more control of my life. I'll probably face some more obstacles down the road, but I'm not gonna let that, stop me ever again.
Paramedics Plus is the 911 provider here in Alameda County. There's a value to me to participate in the EMS Corps program. When you show up on scene and you're from their community, it sets an instant connection, which makes then the ability to get an assessment of what their real problem is. It gives you an inside track.
Now, the EMT is one thing, but the main thing is to develop strong men in their community, not just for themselves, the responsibility for themselves, the responsibility for their families, and the responsibility to their community.
A lot of my brothers, we didn't come from the best background, I should say, and I felt that not everybody knew how to present themselves professionally.
How many of you guys lack confidence coming into this program? Tell me about it, Jim.
I lost my confidence living house to house in shelters and different homes, but through this experience in life coaching, I learned the potential I have and who I really am and who I could become. I feel EMS Corps, they really prepare me with all the tools to be able to keep myself composed and fulfill all my duties.
Things that matter most to us, that impact our health outcomes, have very little to do with the traditional healthcare system. These non-health related issues are absolutely essential for us to address if we want to see improved health outcomes. And we believe essential to that is a sense of efficacy in the world. And for adults in our culture, efficacy means having a job that you can support your family with, that others recognize as important and valuable.
This is a very serious job. I mean, here you have a stranger, at the worst time of their life, putting their life in your hands, and you have to save them. I have a chance to be a real-life superhero.